Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Rowe. We're looking at geometry part A. This is lesson 11. This is some of the intro to trig problems. We're looking at that last set of problems where you got to measure the building and the tree. So let's take a look at some similar examples. Let's start with the building problem. So what you're told in the situation is that you've measured several buildings and you've got the distance from the building and the angle of incline to the top of the building. So here is what the situation looks like. And what we have in this example is we're told that the angle is 65 degrees. So that's a 65-degree angle right there. And you're asked to find and you're told that the distance from the building to where you are is 52 meters. And you're asked to find the height of the building. So now we're going to use a trig ratio here. So let's look at which trig ratio works in this situation. So if this is angle A, this side that we're looking for would be the opposite side. And then this side that we know right here, this would be the adjacent side. So which ratio has opposite to adjacent? That's the tangent ratio. So tangent is the ratio of the opposite side to the adjacent side. So we're going to use the tangent ratio. So tangent of our degree is 65 degrees. Will equal, and we'll do the ratio opposite to adjacent. So the opposite side is x. The adjacent side is 52 meters. So now to solve this, we have to multiply each side by 52. And so we have 52 times the tangent of 65 equals x. So we're going to use our graphing calculator now. And I'm going to move this over just a little bit so I can see both things. So here's my calculator. First thing you want to do with your calculator is make sure it is in degree mode. So hit mode. And if you look down where it says radians and degrees, degree needs to be highlighted. So now as you're given the calculator, if you've never changed it before, it's probably going to read radians like this. So all you've got to do to change it is scroll to where it says radian degree. Move your cursor over to degree, hit enter, and now degrees are highlighted. And it'll stay like that until you change it or reset the calculator. So all we have to do now is just do this calculation. We're going to go 52 times the tangent of 65, and that is 111 and 5/10 meters, so approximately. So x will be approximately 111.5 meters. So that's how you do those building problems. They're all pretty much the same problem. Now let's take a look at this last one. It says you climb to the top of a tree. When you get to the top, you use your clinometer. Clinometer is a device that measures angles. To discover that the angle between the tree and your line of sight to your red lunchbox is 42 degrees. So here's that situation. You're on top of that tree. You've got a little red lunchbox over here. And so the angle between where you are at the top of the tree and your lunchbox is 42 degrees. And you know that you placed that lunchbox 40 meters away. So the question is, how tall is the tree? So what we're going to do here is look at the ratios again. So again, this side would be the opposite side from that angle. The side that we're looking for is the adjacent side. Remember this side over here, just in case you don't remember, this is the hypotenuse because here's the right angle. And so again, it's going to be a tangent ratio. So we're going to find the tangent. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. It's the tangent of, in this case, 42 degrees. And this time it's going to be the opposite, which is 40, over the adjacent, which is what we don't know, which is x. Now to solve this one, we're going to have to do a little bit different stuff here. First, we're going to have to multiply by x. Because x is in the denominator, we need it to be at the numerator. So x times the tangent of 42 will equal 40. And then we're going to have to divide by the tangent of 42. So again, pull your calculator out. And we're going to type this in. We're going to do 40 divided by the tangent of 42. And that'll be about 44.4 meters. So in this case, x is going to equal approximately 44.4 meters. So I hope that helps you with those sets of problems at the end of lesson 11. If you still are struggling with the content, please let me know in a teacher message or make an appointment for a help session.